Hello, everyone. This is Inspired Evidence, a daily devotional that I read daily. Let's read. It's December 8, and the reading today is inspired by biology. Have you frozen a frog lately? In the middle of winter, the wood frog shows no sign of life. It has no heartbeat, no breathing, and no circulating blood. Yet when winter is over and the ice melts, this frog returns to life as if it had never been frozen. Freeze a human and he doesn't wake up. So how does a frog do this? It goes on a sugar high. Before the frog freezes, its blood sugar level, glucose, reaches a very high level. In fact, it reaches an extreme concentration. This excessive level of glucose keeps water from leaving cells and prevents shrinkage. The elevated level of glucose also reduces the liquid's freezing temperature, allowing only a very small amount of the inner body liquid to turn to ice in the cold. In addition, the glucose feeds the cells through the winter when no other source of nutrition is available. It even prevents metabolic reactions like urea synthesis from taking place. Normally, an extremely high glucose level would kill a frog. So how does this elevated amount of glucose come about just before the wood frog freezes? As soon as ice appears on the wood frog's skin, a message travels to the frog's liver to convert much of its stored glycogen into glucose. 5 minutes after the message is received, the sugar level in the blood starts to increase. Who could believe that this complex set of processes all just happened by accident? God, in his wisdom, even programmed into the DNA code of wood frogs a method for freezing frogs without killing them. Wow, that concludes the reading. That is so interesting. I did not know that. I love frogs. I have a little family of frogs that lives in my front porch. They're always there, except now they're hiding. It's winter. But the scripture quote of the day is Psalm 13:5-6. It says, "But I have trusted in thy mercy. My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. I will sing unto the Lord, because he hath dealt bountifully with me." Oh, great. That concludes the reading. I'll be back tomorrow reading this once again. I feel like going out for a run today. I told my kids I haven't been running since we moved back in October. So it's been, a couple months, and that's like my favorite exercise. If you haven't tried running, that's a great form of therapy. Anger, sadness, relief, it does it all. And for me, running works pretty good. It just leaves me with more energy. It doesn't drain me, it gives me more. And also, of course, hiking, which, by the way, I've been reading way too many creepy stories based out of the Appalachian mountain trails. It's so, I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Why do I like creepy stories? Then I go read the Bible because I'm scared. But no, all jokes aside, there's some, okay, in case you didn't know, hiking cannot be done alone. So always hike with at least 3 people or more. Luckily, I have 2 kids. I go hiking with them. Oh my gosh. Always have a weapon. Because we don't go like overnight. We don't do overnight camping, like long trail hikes like some of these people do in the Appalachian. But I just do small hikes. But anyhow, they were saying, of course, you need some form of defense because the biggest threat out there, I don't know if I said this before, but it's not animals, it's humans. So carry bear spray, a knife, or a weapon, like a firearm. I don't even, you know what? I need to get myself an AK. I would get myself, is that legal? Can we get AKs? Or do we need a special permit for it? I don't know, but my ideal weapon, I like revolvers because they don't get jammed and You know, just when you gotta shoot somebody, and if you, imagine that, I've always feared that, like, if I have to use it by emergency, because that's the only way I use it, unless I go to a firearm or shooting range. What if my weapon gets jammed, like it happened in the military? It did get jammed. In real life, what am I gonna do? So, one of the few ideas one of my exes gave me, one of the few bright ideas he gave me was go for a revolver always rather than an automatic. Anyhow, I think that's all I'm gonna say today. God bless you guys. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye.